Hi, welcome to Driving TV and I hope you are well. In this video, I'd like to talk to you about a stop line with a stop sign, what it means and how to deal with a stop line with a stop sign. Because many learners, they do fail when it comes to the stop line with a stop sign. Let's start the lesson. Okay, so let's talk about the stop line with a stop sign, okay? Now, first of all, when you are dealing with junctions, you will either see a giveaway line or you will see sometimes a stop sign with a stop line. Now, what does that mean? Now, we know what giveaway line means. It means that you give way who's on the road. If there is no one to give way to, you carry on going. You don't have to stop. That's what the giveaway line means. That's what the giveaway line is telling you. But when it comes to stop line with a stop sign, what does that mean? Firstly, how does a stop line look like? It is a solid white line across your side of the road. And if the road is one way, at the end, you will find one solid white line at the end of it across the whole road. Okay, so it's either on your side of the road only, or if it's a one way, it will be at the end of the road across the whole road, one solid white line, and it will have a stop sign, and it means that you have to stop fully before you proceed going. That's what it means. It is by law for you to stop on a stop line, and if you don't stop, you have broken the law, and in the test you will fail your test. Now, the stop line is there because the junction could be tricky. It could be because you can't see both ways unless you stop fully. This is why it's there. So you're not going to see many stop line with a stop sign. You're only going to see few here and there. Why? Because most of the time, most junctions are not tricky and you can see either early or you could see just before the line. But if it's a stop line, it means that the junction is actually quite tricky and you can't really see unless you stop fully. And this is why there is a stop line with a stop sign. So when you approach a junction, always look out for the stop sign, also for the stop line. When you see one, make sure you approach in a way so that you stop at the line fully. And I repeat, when you see a stop line with a stop sign, make sure you stop fully and then see if it's safe and then go. Okay? And my advice to you would be, when you stop, put the handbrake on. Why? Because that confirms to you as well as to the examiner that you stopped fully. Because it is the law that you have to stop on a stop line. Unless you stop fully, you will fail your test. So what happens in the test, many learners, they do go and stop, but the car is actually creeping forward. It's still moving and they didn't stop fully. They think they stopped, but the car didn't stop fully, and this is when you will fail your test. And this is why I say that when you stop on a stop line, make sure you stop at the line, put the handbrake on. That way you have confirmed to yourself that you have stopped as well as to the examiner. That way there is no confusion. You have stopped to check if it's safe to go before you go. Because remember, the reason the stop line is there, not because someone decided just to put the stop line there for no reason. It is there because the junction is tricky or it is dangerous. Unless you stop fully, you can't really see who's coming, maybe from the right or from the left. Unless you stop, you can't really see, you can't confirm who's coming. And this is why it is by law on those kind of junction, you stop fully, then see if it's safe, and then you go. Okay, so when you are driving and you are approaching a junction, always look out for the stop sign and a stop line, and your intention should be to stop at the stop line. You stop fully, and like I said, my advice is put the handbrake on to confirm that you have stopped. Once you stop, look both ways. Once it is clear that you are sure that it is clear, that's when you start to proceed and you start to go. Okay, so now that you know it is clear, and you carry on going. Okay, and this is what the stop line is all about. Like I said, the stop line is there because the junction is dangerous unless you stop fully. You can't really see, and this is why you have a stop line. So at the line, stop fully, check if it's safe, and then carry on going. Regards to the handbrake, it's not the law that you have to put the handbrake on. My advice is put the handbrake on. Why? Like I said, because it confirms that you've stopped fully. and it also confirms to the examiner that you have stopped fully. So just to conclude before we finish, the difference between a giveaway line and a stop line. Giveaway line means you only stop if there is cars on the road. If there isn't, you don't have to stop, you carry on going. That's what the giveaway line means. When it comes to stop line with a stop sign, it means you have to stop by law. Why? Because the junction can be tricky, or it could be because there is something on either side or in one side. Unless you stop, you can't really see, you can't confirm who's coming. So you stop first and then you edge forward and see who's coming, and then you go. And I hope this video helps. If it did, please do give a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so don't miss any of my future videos. And also, please do make a comment what you think of the video, and hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.